There's a foul plot afoot. Hey! Slain by a slime. Slain by a slime. Try saying that 5 times fast. Slain by a slime. Slain by a slime. Slain. No, I'm getting slain by another slime. Hey! No more slime slaying right now. It's an invisible slime. Hey! Got me again. Everyone, welcome back to the world of Minecraft according to Sack. We're back in our Chroma Hills realm today. It's a realm of chill players, and I must say we have been very, very busy. So we around Fallout Town here, we added a couple of things. If I can get those, I put up to look at these telephone poles. This wood texture, it looks like a telephone pole. Look at that. So I got 2 of them going up there. A couple of light posts. We put in a trailer. What's this called? A mobile home. Yeah, look at that. My grassroots of Branson, Missouri. Look at this. Isn't that great? And of course, you know, I finished up the gas station a little bit here to go with the truck that you see back there in the background. And then we added a diner. Now, of course, you know, these builds, that has some functionality. That does not have a whole lot of functionality. Now, this diner, this has functionality, okay? So it's just a regular diner. But if anyone who's ever seen the movie Spies Like Us, I wanted access to my mine down below. And if you remember in Spies Like Us, the 2 government guys show up at the deserted was it drive-in movie theater, and the soldiers outside, they greeted them. Oh, hello! Don't look at that guy. And one of them said, "Won't you gentlemen have a Pepsi?" So then you go into the concession stand, and they look around. It's abandoned. It's deserted. They don't know what's going on. And they're like, "So what are we supposed to do?" And one of them repeated the words, "Well, won't you gentlemen have a Pepsi?" So they went around to the back, went up to the Pepsi machine, pushed the button, and this whole rail system came up, and they went straight down. Like so. And then of course it closes up. So this is access to my mine. I got a beacon since we last seen, so I've been really excited about that. I put together a little bit more of a comprehensive storage. I use what I gather pretty much, so I don't carry a whole lot of storage needs in the long run. Mined out a bit, got some diamonds going, and this is the fun part right here. This is the up elevator. Takes you up, and I'm sure you saw it up there, but I'm gonna showcase this. This was a lot of fun. So it's an elevator goes up. Once you come up, you can see you come out the outhouse. Look at that, it's a crapper, and it's the up elevator. Isn't that great? And of course you're right out and you're ready to fly off or do whatever it is that you want to do. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Also, while I was gone, I put in a melon and pumpkin farm. I'm going to show you some footage of that here right now. So this is the community redstone area. When I first loaded in, within a couple of hours of actually playing around in the world, we all got teleported here, and we were set to digging this place out and making it build friendly. It's a community redstone area, and anyone who has any kind of farms that everyone else can benefit from, that it gets put in here. Like over here we have a nano farm. If you want to build up a bunch of crops really quick, that you can manage the speed. You lay it down there, you push the button, make sure there's plenty of bone meal in the dispensers, and it'll start kicking off small crops for you. This is a mob farm. There is a skeleton and zombie farm. How do you get down? Down here. And I don't know if this was specifically the reason why this area was put here or what. It's a very long elevator. There is, it's dark. There's 2 spawners right next to each other, and right now it's turned off because the lights are on it. But they drop down in there, they go up into a little processing area, and they drop down, and then you take them out, and you can use it as a what's it called? Experience farm if you wanted to. How do I get back out of here? And then we have a flower farm. This is really neat. It's about the size and shape of a little saloon. You got a horse tied up in front, got little water troughs. You did a really good job decorating it. And there's a flower farm in here, which is this is a mechanic that I never knew. If you lay down specific flowers that you're looking for, you can duplicate those, I believe is how it works, when you activate the farm, and then they grow up there, and when they get harvested, they drop down in here. You see there's the red tulips and the allium, come on, I want to lay you. What's it? Tell the builds that are built by the administrators because they can bounce in and out of creative mode. What was that? There's sheep. This is a concrete farm, and they built it out of bedrock. Of course, I don't know how you craft bedrock in survival, which tells me it was built in survival mode. But it's pretty simple. You lay down the concrete powder, and because it touches the water, it turns right into concrete right away. The redstone powers the piston, and then it kicks it out. And then the piston or the concrete makes it all the way across. And once it reaches this point, then it powers those pistons, and it kicks the whole row out. So once you lay out your whole stack of concrete powder, then you will have, am I looking at this right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll have an 8x8 square of concrete that you just go through and you dig it out, and then there you go. I first saw this built out of bedrock. I thought, oh gosh, this must be TNT friendly, but then we're in bedrock, so TNT doesn't always drop everything that explodes, and it's not. I don't think we have a duplicator option in bedrock either. One of our friends, I think it was Levi, linked up a neither hub, a hub, so we can access this place easily from wherever we are. And there's a couple of sheep farms that are getting put in over here. Looks like it's going to be plenty of space here for the colors to grow. And how it works is there's a observer staring at the grass. So when the sheep eats the grass and the grass updates, then the dispensers will kick and shear it. And then down here there is a couple of hoppers to collect everything. It goes right in here. Looks like the the farm was either just built or no one's been AFK here or operating over here in a long period of time. So another sheep farm over here too. One thing we're missing around here, there is no ender chest. That seems like a good spot for one. And there we go. We just had a thunderstorm. I wonder if he's got a thunderstorm mod on or something so we can have more thunderstorms in this place. We just had a thunderstorm and it looks like we're in the middle of another one. So I hope I don't get struck by lightning in the process. But just sleep and then make it daytime anyway. So I wanted to make a contribution to the community build area. I wanted to put in my own little redstone contraption, and got a few materials prepared, so we'll see what we can come up with. I'm not the most experienced with redstone, but what I know usually works. So we'll see how it goes. Flying all over the place looking for pumpkins. I'm not seeing any pumpkins. Did someone take all the pumpkins? There's no pumpkins. What do you got going on here? Look at the ship. There's a massive ship. Yeah, this is, wow, yeah, this is the castle I was talking about. This is huge. Look at the detail here. That is awesome. You got any pumpkins? Can I borrow a cup of pumpkin? Neighbor? Look at this. I've always liked the Badlands itself, but the corroded Badlands, they look so amazing. All the little pillars and all the spikes. Everything painted. Boom. But still no pumpkins. Okay, we'll rest here and then we'll try for the summit in the morning. Walking along and I realize there is a beacon here. There's actually 2 beacons here. This is someone's base. Got a little bit going on. Looks like an iron farm. Little valley. Oh, that hurt. Couple of hobbit holes. Okay, this is Levi's place. Yeah. Nice. Still no pumpkins. The cliffs of insanity! No pumpkins. These are always fun. Oh. There's a lot in there. Wrong tool for the wrong job. So far away from home, you realize you're running out of rockets and you don't have your ender chest with you, and you think, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to make it all the way home. Holy wall. Building something here. Look at that. My gosh. Is this the Berlin Wall? I have been wandering for ages looking for pumpkins. They don't exist. They have not naturally generated in this world. I don't know what it is. What seed this? I mean, it's amazing. You know, I've seen all kinds of other things that you just don't normally see in a quick seed. You know, you don't see jungles and badlands as quickly as you see pumpkins. I don't get it. Where are the pumpkins? Where that has more chance of generating pumpkins than other biomes? Am I just looking in the wrong biomes? I've been in jungles. I've been in birch, oak, dark oak, swamps, hills, mountains, ocean, badlands, jungle. Been everywhere. Plains biome. There's no pumpkins. I was about to give up. I found 2 pumpkins. Yeah, I was just I have a couple of pumpkins already, but I need like 16 pumpkin seeds. So I need a lot of pumpkins. Oh. Hey. Monsters nearby. Get me in bed. All right, we made it back. We have our pumpkins and we're ready to go. Proposed build. I saw this on I think Silent Whisper pointed this one out. This was a pretty good variation for a melon and pumpkin farm on bedrock. So it is a redstone power that goes through this block, hits this repeater, and then when the stem grows the fruit, it drops right there, and this dropper here gets powered by the redstone and shoots one item, whatever item is in there, which needs to be, let's put something in there. Shoots an item back into the hopper. The hopper kicks out a redstone signal into this comparator. The observer picks it up, that observer picks it up, and then powers this piston, which pushes this whole thing down, which doesn't work in Java, but certainly works in Bedrock. Pushes the whole thing down here and squishes the fruit. So it happens pretty quick, so let's see it work. I'm going to drop this and boom. Look at that. And then there you go. Now the only thing you need after that is a hopper minecart system underneath to collect everything. I was going to build it 16 rows down. Should I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 8 rows down, and then 4 rows across. But it's going to be fairly decent size, and it's going to be fun. Alright, so we have the rail system that's going to collect into these hoppers here. I got 4 hoppers, so it'll suck everything right out of the minecart as it goes by. And that's going to go right into these droppers here. And build a good access point all the way around. When the stuff goes down into that last hopper there, it'll go right into this dispenser. And as long as there's something in there, it will have a redstone signal that will go out to this redstone, this repeater, and right on around. And to keep the tick going, it'll go right there, up there, and then redstone repeater there. And now we make it work. So drop. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Kicks it all right up. So I got genius. This is tedious. This is taking forever. One bucket at a time, because I don't want to waste all the iron on making more buckets. Because I'm cheap. Okay, it's the build itself is a little on the plain side, but we're all done with it. I used dark oak and a bit of orange terracotta, give it the look of a pumpkin, but we have our melon and pumpkin farm. See, everything's growing up nicely in there. We saw how it works. The pistons kick down and squish it, and then the minecart rail picks it all up, throws it over in a little dropper system, and then it kicks it right up into this chest. And there's our loot. That's about 1 hour of AFK. It's not the most efficient. You're supposed to build this with like this should be ×2, but you know, it's a community center and not a lot of people are going to really be using this. I just thought it'd be nice to have it in there, to have a little bit of a redstone in addition to everybody else's redstone. It is an imposing building. Look at that. It is leaking over the road, you know. But these are chunks right here. This is a single chunk from that square to that square. So I'm within the chunk for the most part, except for what's hanging over the road and what's hanging over this side. I'm hanging over into the next chunk. Hopefully, well, I mean, this guy he didn't use a whole lot in his space. But there you go. Sounds good. So that's going to do it for today. I don't want my videos to run too long when I post these up. Just to showcase a little bit of what we're doing. And I know it's a bit late with the melon pumpkin farm. It's been up for a while. It's been getting some usage, and it's been pretty exciting. I got some company here, so I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go deal with these guys. Have a great day.